Law enforcement's crime-fighting crusade is paying off not only in real but in cyberspace. So says PNP Anti-Cybercrime Group Director Police General Bernard Yang over the latest figure showing a significant plunge of close to 30% in felonies and misdemeanors committed online, as our Ryan Lesigas reports.
Due to intensified cyber patrolling, the number of cybercrime cases in the country has significantly dropped this year compared to last year. According to PNP ACG Director Police Brigadier General Bernard Yang, core cybercrimes decreased by 29.62%. This means that from 395 cases in September 2024, it went down to 278 in September 2025. Even cyber-related offenses also decreased by 37.07%, or only 383 from September 1 to 15, 2025, compared to 607 during the same period last year.
As to the cyber-related offenses, these are the traditional crimes na ginagamitan ng ICT. So these are in violation of the different Republic Act and the revised Penal Code in connection with Section 6 of Republic Act 10175 or the Cybercrime Prevention Act of 2012.
They have also obtained 24 convictions from filed cases. Despite this, the PNP ACG still warned the public against the widespread presence of online scammers. In fact, ACG itself and its official photo are also being used for fraud.
Ito yung mga nag-ikayat din doon sa mga naloko online na magpunta sa kanila o tumawag sa kanila para matulungan. But of course, they are doing this for a fee. Si Anti-Cybercrime Grupo ay hindi nag-iimbestiga para magpabayad.
In fact, one victim reported to him that he gave 10,000 pesos to individuals pretending to be from ACG. At present, ACG has identified 3 pages conducting fraud. According to Young, they will face charges.
This is more on swindling estafa online, so in relation to Section 6 of Republic Act 10175.
ACG reminds the public not to easily trust anyone online to avoid falling victim to scammers. Do not just click on links. Do not leave your devices unattended or unlocked in public places. Do not ignore red flags and do not believe offers that are too good to be true.
Wag lang po tayo basta-basta maniniwala sa mga anumang text messages, email sent to us, and mga tawag. Dahil malamang po, pag hindi natin kakilala, yung tumatawag sa atin, humingi ng pera, humingi ng mga personal information, credit card information, malamang po, yan ay isang scam.
Ryan Lesigas from the National TV Network for a new and better Philippines.